Hello and welcome to another Overlord lore video, and today we will take a look at another of Ainz Ooal Gown's many spells. And this time it is one of the first spells someone from the New World got to experience. Dragon Lightning. One could say the Sunlight scripture is indeed blessed. But before we are going to take a closer look at Ainz being a Pikachu, let me say thanks to my Patreons for supporting this channel. Now, Dragon Lightning is a 5th tier spell, something that Ainz Ooal Gown would consider weak by his own standards, but something that the New World would consider an extremely powerful, borderline mythical spell. Remember, Nazarick pretending to be able to cast only 3rd tier magic was seen as an outstanding achievement, especially at her age. And Fluda Paradine, the legendary court wizard of the Balroot Empire, was only able to cast 6th tier magic. So as far as the New World was concerned, Dragon Lightning is a legendary spell, only to be mastered after a lifelong study, and only by a very talented and educated caster. Now, as the name suggests, it takes the form of a dragon, made up of pure lightning, and it is very effective against anything metallic, armored knights for example. Though as part of his first experiments, while casting it, Ainz Ooal Gown not only refrained from using maximization or tripling the spell, he also deliberately picked a relatively weak spell, especially to him, who as an undead is specialized in insta-death magic, and he did so against a knight in shining armor, aka the opponent that would very likely have picked some sort of equipment or class to compensate or even nullify electrical damage, in much the same way Ainz optimized his build to be immune to fire, despite fire being a weakness to the undead. But the Sunlight scripture member in disguise didn't, and was subsequently fried instantly on the inside. Which really goes to show how overpowered even 5th tier magic is in the New World, since again this was a member of one of the 6 scriptures of the Theocracy, albeit the weakest one. The spell being just of the 5th tier would also require very little MP points, relatively to Ainz Ooal Gown's extremely large mana pool, therefore making it a, especially without any meta magic, really efficient spell to take out weaker opponents that still have a certain pedigree to it. Last but not least, Dragon Lightning is considered to be a precursor spell to Chain Dragon Lightning, a 7th tier spell able to jump from one enemy to the next, or as we have seen in the 14th volume, between opponents. And with that said, I say thank you very much for watching, and special thanks to all of my Patreons listed here. Now, considering that I want to keep some of my videos short and sweet, I will refrain from the usual readout, at least at the end of shorter projects. I hope this is okay. Anyway, have a nice day, over and out. Though as part of his first experiments,